I can't take it anymore. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano. Blow it up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fear. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano. Blow it up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? Blow it up like a volcano.
What is up? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome back, Sky Squad, to Rocksmith. We are going to be warming up today and doing a little bit more lessons, going into a little bit more of the guitar, learning a little bit more about the, what's the word? I guess things you can do with the guitar. Going into bends, going into more the flavor of the guitar, I'll say. But if you guys are ready to learn, please don't forget to hit that follow button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow all the social media, and let's get right into it. All right, so we are back here on Rocksmith, where we are learning the guitar. So practically, the game, like, you can learn all these songs and stuff like that, and go into lessons and stuff. So right now, we are only doing lessons because I'm not getting copyright straight. So
lessons.
We already went through. If you guys haven't seen the first episode, it is on the YouTube. That's why this says number 2 on it. But yeah, we've already done Welcome to Rocksmith, you know, getting all this stuff squared away. So now we're going to be we're actually going to be restarting picking. I know it says 100%, but we're going through our warm-ups, going through everything, and we're also going to be leveling up. So we're going to still do this every single day, like I said, just to warm up, and then we're going to keep going down to where we stopped was bend. We stopped on slides, but we're going to go past that and do bends, legatos, and chords today, which should be pretty easy. Little bit harder if you haven't played, but we'll slow it down. I'll let you guys, you know, kind of take it in. If you guys have your guitars, definitely grab them because I'm taking it slow. You know, every episode's gonna be slow. Let's go. Since we've done this in the first episode, I am going to try to go through it a little bit faster. So if you guys haven't seen the first episode, you can go through it. This is just me warming up, obviously. And you guys can warm up with also, and then rewind if you need to. And definitely I recommend playing with a pick wherever I put my pick. Oh yeah, let me make sure my sound's good. Give me 1 second. Oops. All right. Make sure it sounds good. Crackling a little bit. All right. Okay, make sure it sounds good. Just make sure you guys can hear. Cool. Cool. We are crackling a little bit. Hold on.
When we talk about shifting, we just mean moving your hand up and down the neck.
Hold on, sorry. Yeah, my stuff is a little old, so bear with me. I don't want any crackling or anything. All right, let's try again.
To different positions.
I'll leave the lesson in.
Before we get to that, let's take a quick sec and get to know your guitar a little better. Most guitars use dots or some other kind of inlay to mark certain frets. They're usually marked on both the fretboard and the upper side of the neck. The first dot is usually on the 3rd fret. Go ahead and find that on your guitar. Let's just play the 3rd fret on the low E string, the thickest string, highlighted in red.
I love her guitar. Not gonna lie, I love her guitar. I'm gonna get a guitar like that.
Let's try that. Right on. Nice. There will probably also be dots or inlays on the 5th, 7th, and 9th frets. Let's find those.
Go to the 5th.
Great job. Awesome. Sweet.
3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th.
The next one up is the 12th fret, usually marked with a double dot. The 12th fret is special because notes 12 frets apart are what we call an octave higher. That means it's the same note, just at a higher pitch. Same thing with the 3rd and 15th frets. 12 frets apart, so it's another octave. Notice the dot pattern above the 12th fret just repeats the pattern from the lower frets. The dots above the 12th fret are the 15th, 17th, 19th, and 21st. Don't worry, as you play more, these fret numbers will become second nature, and you'll be able to quickly tell which upper dots are an octave higher than the lower ones. Now you try it. Awesome. That sounded like the 16th
That's it.
fret. We're going for the 15th fret.
Nope.
You sure you're on the... Perfect. Awesome.
Like I said, it's a little finicky, so like, it's
Here's a
whatever.
riff that will take some shifting to play.
I was thinking about getting a new thing.
Listen to this riff one more time before you play it. Now your turn.
Said I missed, but I didn't.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of patience just because it says you miss. Yeah, sometimes it's like, okay, yeah, you missed it, but you literally didn't. So it takes a lot of patience
Here's
to...
another one with a little more shifting to it.
Remember, use all your fingers and make sure you're doing down,
Listen to
up,
this riff one
down,
more time
up.
before you play it. Play it now.
I say try to keep your eyes up if you can, but definitely look down if you need to. And it's okay to look where your placement is every now and
Try
again.
that again. Sweet. You're ready to apply this to a practice track.
All right, so now we're like halfway up on the practice track. So next one we might be doing the whole thing. I hit that. Hit that. Yeah, like I said, it's finicky, so it's whatever. As long as you guys know you hit it, don't worry about what the game says. Even if it doesn't upgrade you, just keep playing it over and over again. It doesn't hurt to play it over and over again. It may waste a tiny bit of time. It's not a long song, so. And I used to get so angry at this, but like now I'm just like, okay, whatever. You know I hit the note because I know the entire song, so it's. Oops. Oops. It's like super easy, but it's just like, sometimes you mess up. It's whatever. I didn't mess up that time, but it's whatever. It's about having fun. It's about learning.
Okay,
Gosh, I want that guitar.
let's talk about sustains. You play a sustain just like any other note, but instead of cutting it off, let it ring out. Try it at your own pace. Be sure you're on the right. Outstanding. Here's a riff with that sustain in it. Listen to this riff one more time before you play it. Now your turn. Amazing.
Like, and even stuff like this, it makes you feel so good.
You're ready to
Just be
apply
like,
this to a
dang, I was
practice
playing
track
with it.
now.
I was
Here
playing
goes.
with the music. All right, so now we're in a practice track. I don't know why it's not hitting that. I don't know. Yeah.
Brilliant performance.
And definitely if you feel like you're messing up and you're like it's actually messing up, like you're not getting the fingers right, definitely go back and do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Practice makes perfect. But make sure you're listening to yourself. Like I listen to myself when I'm doing it, and you have to listen to yourself. If you don't listen to yourself, then you're just like, what's the point, you know? Because you're the one playing it, you know? You don't want to, you want to listen to what the game says, but you don't want to listen to what the game says, you know? You want to be your own best, you want to be your own critic, practically. All right. Now my fingers are actually ready for this.
All right, time for some slides. Slides are pretty straightforward. Just play a note like usual, then keep your finger pressed down and slide up to the next note. Try it at your own pace. You got that one down. Now let's try sliding down the neck. We'll use a different finger this time. This is pretty much the same thing we just did, but in reverse. Let's just try that. Great job. All right, let's use that slide to play a riff. Here's that riff again, but let's just listen to it. You can play after that. Play it now.
Messed up a little bit, so let's use my index finger.
Yeah, that was good. Now, let's play another riff that has two slides, one going up and one going down. Here's that riff again, but let's just
Okay.
listen to it.
Low E,
Play
then
after that.
A. Gotcha.
Okay, you play now.
So I messed up a lot.
That was almost too perfect. Okay, now let's put it all together in a song. Here goes.
Here we go. Oh. My bad. This one's a quick one. Quick slide. Oops. Yeah, it like for some reason it just jumps up in difficulty. It goes from like easy to like this is medium, but like it's like it jumps up so hard for some reason.
Perfect.
I messed up a little
performance.
bit because I was like, wait, we're missing notes. Bends is my hardest one. That's my like hard thing. So here we go.
Okay, one of the most typical guitar sounding things you can do is bending the strings. Bending the string makes the note's pitch higher. The more you bend, the higher it goes. For now, let's just do a little one, what's called a half step.
See how. I gotta practice on my technique for this one.
Try it at your own pace.
Oops.
Nice one.
See, he
Here's
does
the
it
riff
right
using a
here.
half step bend. Here's that riff again, but let's just listen to it. You can play after that. Play it now. That was good.
Yeah, I very much try to
Let's
play
try that
soft.
bend a little bigger, a whole step bend, starting from the 12th fret this time. Try it at your own pace. That's the right idea, but don't
Okay.
bend it quite that far. This time, perfect.
Yeah, bends are like my worst.
Now check out this
My
riff
worst
with a
thing.
whole step bend,
Absolutely.
starting on the 14th fret.
See, like I can hear that, so like I can play it, but like it's
Hit the riff
weird.
Again. Listen to it, then play it.
Okay.
Play it now.
Oops. I want to redo that. I want to redo that one. Okay, we listen first. Bends are so hard for me, so I have to redo it. But I'm gonna let you guys learn too.
Play it now.
Oops.
Right on, nice.
I mean, it's like, I mean, that's not hard,
As a
but
general rule, you want to bend the string in the direction that gives you the most room.
yeah.
That means that the high E, B, and G strings will get pushed up, but the low E, A, and D strings will actually get pulled down.
Yeah.
Here's what that looks like. Try it at your own pace. You've got that one down. Cool. Let's put that bend into a riff now.
Easy.
Listen to this riff one more time before you play it. Now your turn.
Ooh.
Nice one. Okay, now let's put it all together in a song. Here goes.
Okay, let's try this. Oh, I want to restart. I was definitely on the wrong spot. I was like, wait, what? That does not sound right. Let's try it again. Try that one. Oh, it literally just put us. Oh, yeah. My bad. Well, I guess this one's pretty easy. We'll keep for the beginners. No, this one's easy. We'll just keep it there. It's fine. We'll just keep it there. This one's actually pretty easy, like for the ending song. I don't know. It wasn't catching some of them, but I wasn't playing loud enough also. All right. It's fine.
Top-notch performance.
Still trying to warm up my fingers. All right, so we're going on to legatos. This is where it gets tough.
You can really spice up your playing with hammer-ons and pull-offs. Let's take hammer-ons for starters. After you play one note, you can play another one by just pressing your finger down without picking again.
Here we go. This is gonna suck.
Play it now. Awesome.
So practically, you're just
Let's put that hammer-on into a riff.
hitting. Hold on. You're just hitting it hard, so you don't even need to. So that's all you need to do is just strike it a little bit harder. You can do it with any of them. Like that. It's not this one's not that bad, but pulling off is a little bit harder because you have to kind of strike a little bit too, or pluck. Oops. It's whatever. We got it. All right, resume. Oops.
Here's that riff again, but let's just listen to it. You can play after that.
See, and like I want to pick that just
Yeah,
because. Oh, messed up.
Let's try that again.
Said I missed one, but I didn't.
Again.
That one's actually pretty easy. Oh, what?
Again, a little slower.
I hit the wrong one. It said I missed it. Hold on. And that's the most frustrating part, is going through that. Is like, okay, I hit that, and now I have to redo it because I missed literally one note. Like, why?
Okay, you play now.
Like, it said I missed a note, but I literally didn't. And I missed that one. And that threw me off because I missed it and it counted it. Like, you see where it gets a little finicky. Oh, yeah. That also makes me mad too, because I used to play that part perfectly, and then it'd be like, oh, no, that doesn't count, and then it'd mess with my psyche.
Try playing it now. Let's try that again.
Literally hitting that note. I messed up though. Yeah, I messed
Use
up.
that riff again.
Very much messed up. So yeah, I messed up there, but it
That was
counted it for some
almost too
reason.
perfect. All right, now for the Hammer-On's evil twin, the pull-off. It's really not bad at all. You just play a note, then release it with a tiny pluck to play the lower note without re-picking. Now your turn. Outstanding. Let's try playing a riff using that pull-off.
Oops.
Here's the riff again. Listen to it, then play it. Play it now. Perfect.
A little weird.
The fun really starts when you start connecting hammer-ons and pull-offs in a row. All you're gonna do here is put the hammer.
Oh, I had two pull-offs, that's why.
That's 3 notes for the price of 1. Play it now.
Oh,
Let's try that
played it too
again.
fast, my bad.
That
Still
was
played it
nice.
fast, but
Here's the kind of riff you can get using hammer-ons and pull-offs together. Here's that riff again, but let's just listen to it. You can play after that.
gosh,
Play it now.
this part's. Here we go.
Let's
Hold
try
on.
that again.
Let me practice. See, it's like it misses notes, so like I'm trying to play it what it's showing, so like I don't have to so you guys aren't confused on what's going on. So I'm trying to play it how it sounds, but like I'm used to playing like that. That's how it's supposed to be played, but it's missing like that. And it's missing like just some notes, so it's a little weird. Nope. Okay. It's fine. We can do that. Oh. My bad. Sorry, I'm try not to play through that,
Now your
but
turn. That was almost too perfect.
it's like it's a little weird
You ready for the
because
practice
it's
track
like
now?
missing stuff. All right, this is where we slow stuff down. Especially for me too, because like I haven't played this in so long. Legatos are they're not hard, but we'll put this one down to 0 for people learning. But this is just learning legatos, and so you're playing with the song. I should have lowered the other one. Sorry, because I remember how hard it was for me to even do bends. I might go back and do it really quick. Just so you guys can see what it's lowered like, because I remember how hard it was. Yeah, we'll go back and do it after this one. And remember, this starts picking up its pace. You can see it up at the top. The bar will raise. And here goes a pull off right here. And the way I use to mute my string, I'll either do this. So muting, okay, don't need to hear it. All right, so the way I used to mute my string is I'll do it one of two ways. So I'll do this, and I'll just mute it with this hand. So muting is just stopping your note. So like that, or that's all I do. Or I'll use my picking finger, but I'll use the index finger, the one I'm holding, and I'll just do like that. And it's pretty, I use it back and forth. All right, let me go back to Ben's, and we'll do the last song, just so you guys got that. Oh wait.
You're ready to apply this to a practice track now.
And we'll put the difficulty down to 0. Because I remember how hard it was for me to do bends, honestly. All right. Just so it's in here. All right, and we'll do chords, and I think that will be it, right? Maybe a little bit more. Oops. Remember, bend backwards for the upper 3 strings. Not that bad. And we already leveled up the last part fully, so we'll go back and finish that off later.
Perfect performance.
Yeah, getting to legatos are gonna be hard to get back to 100. I haven't even done it yet. I probably have in my older ones, but all right. So now we're in chords. Chords for me, easiest. For some people, it's gonna be the hardest.
If you're gonna play the guitar, you've got to know some chords. That just means you strum notes on several strings at a time. Chords are usually used as part of the accompaniment to a song. You strum along on the chord to support the singer or the solo.
Mm-hmm. If you want to become a singer, chords are your way to go.
Strumming all 6 strings at once to start.
That stuff sounds off.
Let's just try that. Nice.
I don't mind tone.
Let's bring in your fretting hand and try to make a more useful chord. Take your second finger, your middle finger, and put it on the 2nd fret of the A string. You'll need to arch your finger some so that you're only pressing the string down with a very
It's
tip of your finger.
E. I was about to say E
Use the
minor.
side, you might end up muting some of the other strings.
This is E minor.
Now let's pick each string
This is
and make sure
E.
each one is sounding out clearly. Keep your finger down the whole time.
Yeah. E minor 7.
Good. Now strum the whole chord.
Sounds off.
Now you try it. Amazing.
Sounds off.
Now keep that one finger chord going, and let's add a second finger in there. You've already got your middle finger on the second fret of the A string.
E minor.
Now put your third finger, your ring finger, on the second fret of the D string. Since you're on the same fret on two strings right next to each other, it might feel like a tight squeeze at first. But don't worry, there's plenty of room. Your second finger will go right in the middle of the fret, but your third finger will need to get wedged in there between your second finger and the fret wire. Trick is to make sure it isn't touching any other strings.
Yeah, this is a chord you're going to use a lot. E minor is a chord you're going to use a lot, and E is a chord you're going to use a lot.
Let's just try that. Cool. Let's see if we can get just one more finger in there. So, you've already got your second and third fingers down on the A and D strings. Now,
Yep.
if you put your first finger down on the first fret of the G string,
E.
E minor becomes E major.
Yep.
This chord comes up all the time in all genres of music, so it's a great one to get under your fingers. And again, the thing here is to make sure that your fingers only touch the strings they're supposed to touch.
That means
Touch any
pause it. So practically, you don't want your hand flat like this. You want your fingers arched over your string. So first two fingers on that string, last finger on the other string, it's gonna look like that. Your fingers are gonna be arched. They're gonna be bending like that. So when you put it on, it's gonna look like that. So they're gonna be arched. You don't want them flat covering other strings because it's gonna sound like this. So these are muted now. You don't want to mute the other strings. You want to practice this and just try to make sure you stretch your hand out. If you're not used to the guitar, your hand's gonna get stuck in a position. My hand got stuck in a position and I had to manually stretch my other hand out, or use my other hand to stretch it out because I was stuck in a position. So stretch your hand out. Do what he said, one step at a time. Middle finger, A string, second or ring finger. What is it? Elephants and donkeys. Yeah. D string, and then index finger on the G string. So, and you want to plug every string. That string's off. Hold on. That string is 100% off. Still sounds a little off, but it's fine. But yeah, all right. So yeah, make sure you plug every string through. Make sure every string is making the correct sound. Okay. Perfect. And that's how you know you're making the right chord and making sure you're not muting any strings. Plug every single string through, and I know it's gonna hurt a little bit. It's supposed to, just because you got to build those calluses on your finger. But it's definitely going to be worth it in the end when you're playing and you're just going through. You can go through C. You know, stuff like that. Pretty simple. All right, let's go. Just make sure you play every string through. Don't mute any strings.
Let's play through all the strings again to make sure you're getting all the notes you paid for.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. That's what you pay for.
Good. Now strum it.
That's a good chord. I love that chord. I love the major chords.
Try it now.
Ready?
Perfect.
And I love that it tells you the
Now
fingerings
your
too.
fretting hand has some stuff it can do. Let's go back to the strumming hand. Usually you're gonna hold down the chord, then strum some pattern until you get ready to change the chord. So it's really your strumming hand that's in charge of rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
You can strum a chord down, or you can strum a chord up.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you'll use a mix of both together. Let's just try going down, up, down, up, down a bunch of times.
See, she plays it like this. She actually kind of plays it like that. I kind of do
Now
that.
your turn. Sweet. You're ready to apply this to a practice track now.
All right. Strumming pattern is going to be a little weird if they do. Oh. Okay. Let me hurry up and get back into it. But strumming patterns are going to be weird. You're usually your hands following the rhythm, but it's just going to be missing some type of chord. So the pattern's always going to be the beat to the song. Oh, you guys can't hear, but it's always going to be the beat to the song. So bum 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 bum. But your hand's going to miss one or two like upstrum or what's it? Upstrokes, whatever you call it. But yeah. So it's gonna be missing something. So like, I'll show you. Let me load a tone really quick
Rocksmith.
so you guys can hear it a little bit better.
Tone designer.
What tone are we on? Load tone. Authentic tone. You guys aren't supposed to be hearing this. La, that one. Clean. All right. So. Okay, so like this. Ready? See, I'm missing. It's what? Down. Down. Like that. And it misses that up and goes back down. So it misses one up. So down, down, up, down, up. So. So that's pretty much all your strumming hand does a lot of the time, is just missing like one or two upstrokes instead of. Here. Instead of just it goes, and you can make so many different like chords with it too, or I mean not chords, strumming patterns. All right, let's go.
Lessons.
Sorry you guys had to hear that. All right. Go to chords. Oh, it keeps that? Oh, yes. I didn't know it was going to do that. I was actually going to look at it after the video. Oh, never mind. I switched it back. Okay.
You're gonna play the guitar. You've got to know some chords. That just means you strum notes on several strings at a time. Now, keep that one finger chord going. And let's add a second finger in there. You've already got your middle
Get
finger
that
on
one.
the second fret of
Oops.
the A string. Now put your second
Oops.
finger goes on the second fret of sweet.
And you do want your fingers close to the
Fretting hand has some
close to
stuff it can
the
do. Let's go back to the
fret as possible. These like little ridges.
You're gonna hold down the chord, then strum some
You'll get the
patterns
best sound
until
out
you
of
get
that.
ready to change the chord. So it's really your strumming hand that's in charge of rhythm. You can strum a
This will be the
chord
last
down,
one.
or you can strum a chord up. Usually, you'll use a mix of both together. Let's just try going down, up, down, up, down a bunch of times.
Oh, we did this one.
Okay, try playing it now. Right on. Nice. Okay, now let's put it all together in a song.
All right, this is where I was gonna fix this.
Here goes.
It's actually not that hard, but just because we got to get this right, make sure you do it when you can get everything right and play it in the song. All right, E. Back to E. E minor. This one, all you have to do is lift the finger up or put a finger down. So you're lifting your index finger up from E. The drums go crazy in the song. E. Lift it up. E minor. Back to E. Yeah, chords are my favorite, if you guys haven't realized. I love doing chords. Chords are so easy for me. It's just, and it sounds so good. Like, solos, like, you're like, okay, you know, whatever. But, like, if you can play a chord and then someone can sing along with it, like, you're just the rhythm. So, like, it can go along with anything. You can't, like, a solo is, like, really hard to play by itself, you know? For it to sound good, I should say. Like, you can literally play, for the most part, a lot of chords, like random chords together, and you could still make a song out of it. All right, what did we get through? We got through bends. We got through legatos and chords. Let's do this one, last one. This is a pretty simple one for the most part.
Tremolo just means to play a note over and over again really fast. There isn't a whole lot to it. You just keep on picking. The real trick is not to tense up. Also, it might help to tilt the pick a little bit, so it's hitting a string at more of an angle.
So imagine you're doing. Oops.
This tremolo is on the
I was
outstanding.
gonna say I'm doing it. So you kind of want to have like the ridge of the pick hitting like that almost, but still flat, so it's picking.
Here's the riff again. Listen to it, then play it. Play it now.
Gotcha. Easy.
Sweet. You're ready for the practice track now. Here goes.
All right. Go. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. So we can get through it pretty fast. Easy. Yeah, I rarely see tremolos like ever. Like, I mean rarely.
Perfect performance.
I mean, like every now and again you'll hear it, but it's not like something, I mean, I obviously practice it, but like it's not something where you're just like, okay, I need to practice this right now. All right. Good little lessons for today. So that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You know, we got to learn a little bit more, got some more stuff logged in, and honestly, pretty awesome. I hope you guys did enjoy this because it's still coming. But we're gonna get into more stuff. Like here, let me show you guys. Actually, didn't switch. So we're actually gonna get into more stuff like which one? So like haven't even gotten to that. You know, stuff like that. Some groovy stuff. So I hope you guys are ready. If you guys did enjoy the content, please don't forget to follow, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow all the social media, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sky Squad out!